Because Tracy told me that he went to your house and you made him, as he said over and over again to me, ballpark Franks.
He said, I went over there, he made me Franks, ballpark Franks.
Yeah, that's it.
Some of the people who feel that I should give back my
Trophies!
Because you may have heard recently that I allegedly put the pill into people's chocolate.
Comedy isn't just about what you say, it's about when you say it, and nobody understands that better than Eddie Murphy. His timing is so precise, so unexpected, that by the time it hits, everyone around him is already losing it.
It's a tremendous story. It was your first season at Saturday Night Live, and you, I guess on the way home or during that period of time, you saw something on a car that you liked in a parking lot or something.
No. So I stole some hubcaps.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
But it's not like what happened was I used to have to take the train into the city. One of my first year at SNL, I would take the Long Island Railroad into the city, and when I came, and I would park in Freeport.
Right.
And I had a car with nice hubcaps on. I came back one night, and my hubcaps were gone, and I took somebody else's hubcap. But I was on TV already, and I was still popping hubcaps.
Long before the first black president became reality, Eddie Murphy was already joking about something no one saw coming, and it hits even harder looking back now.
Then I'm gonna run for president, because we haven't had any black presidents lately either, have we? Somebody black should run. It'd be different. There's nothing to lose. It'd be fun, man. It can't get no worse than it's been the past 100 years. I figured, why not take the risk? Everybody's afraid to run, though, because they know that even though it's 1982, it's still a risky business to be the first black president. You have to give speeches like this. My fellow Americans, as the president, I feel we the people must get together and join hands. Oh, you watch these people over there? I don't think they're too happy about this. He won't stand still. The black dude in the back going, hey, that ain't funny.
For many years, Tracy Morgan has shown nothing but love for Eddie, making this impression feel like a genuine tribute to someone who's always supported him.
Tracy told me that he went to your house and you made him, as he said over and over again to me, ballpark Franks.
He said, I went over there, he made me Franks, ballpark Franks.
Yeah, that's it.
That's why I'ma always be cool with Eddie, because he made me them Franks. And when I was young, they used to call me Fat Murphy. That's what he told me.
Impressions are one thing, but doing it face to face is different. In that moment, it felt like there were two Tracy in the room.
On Saturday to watch. Tracy.
What is Showtime at the Apollo? Featuring Sandman Sims.
No. Come on, y'all really don't know?
Hosted by Steve Harvey.
Again. No.
Y'all ready for your next act? Let me hear you say, yeah.
This is not that. This is not that. Oh my God.
Michael Jackson had his chimps. You would go to his house, that Bubbles chimp, when he got a certain age, you couldn't with Bubbles. He had Bubbles in the cage. He was like, don't go near him. Don't go over there, Eddie.
Did you go to his house?
Yeah, a few times. Then the chimp would be going crazy. That's Bubble? They said, yes, don't go near the cage. Really, I thought Bubbles was don't go over there.
The downfall of Bill Cosby became one of the most talked about moments in entertainment, and Eddie Murphy addresses it in his own unmistakable way.
Did y'all make Bill give his back? No, because I know there was a big outcry from people. They was trying to get Bill to give his trophies back. You know you f***ed up when they want you to give your trophies back.
But Eddie Murphy had already won so many awards, so he jokingly decided to give Bill Cosby one.
He should do one show where he just come out and just talk crazy now. I would like to talk to some of the people who feel that I should give back my
Trophies!
Eddie Murphy's early fame opened doors to meet Hollywood icons, but sometimes those doors led to places he probably shouldn't have been invited.
Just a lot of cool old people in the old days. I met Jerry Lewis, and I met Yul Brynner.
Really? Had he been on? He wasn't
No,
on the
I met
show.
him at Studio 54 when I was like 19.
Yul Brynner's at Studio 54.
Yeah, and he was having a party afterwards. Eddie, would you like to come to my house to party? It's surreal.
And
That's surreal 3 times.
Did you go to the party?
No, I didn't. He was like 6. I was like 19. I was like, I ain't going to that old man's party. That's
First time I met Rodney Dangerfield, that was in Florida at the comedy. It was the first comedian that I met that was famous. And I was about 17, and he came and he bumped me at this club. I was getting ready to go, and he said, Dangerfield's here. And I was like, oh no. So he went up, yeah, I get no respect. It killed, it blew the whole place out. Then I had to go up after him, and I did my show. I had a good set, and I went up after him. I said, so Mr. Dangerfield, what'd you think? He said, yeah, where are you gonna go? Because back then my act was real dirty, dirtier than it was 5 years when I was 17. Whew, forget about it.
Your act was dirtier when you were 17?
Oh, much dirtier. Much dirtier. Like the audience would sit there and look. And afterwards, I went up to Dangerfield and said, so what you think? And he said, hey, where you gonna go with all of that? And then I saw him again maybe like 7 years later, like after Saturday Night Live and after the movies. No, he might not even remember this, in a bathroom in Caesar's Palace.
Well.
And I'm at the urinal, and Dangerfield walks up and he looks over at me and he just goes, who knew?
7 years later?
Dating can be a minefield for anyone, but Eddie Murphy knows exactly where the trouble starts.
First, I'd like to thank, could you lift that up, please? I can't wait. Eddie, I need your help.
It ain't working.
Okay.
Go like, bend down.
First, I'd like to thank,
He said, Eddie, pull it up like I was working for him or something. And I started to do it too. I was like, yes, Mike. Wait, what am I doing?
How old are you now?
I'm 33.
No, you're that old?
Yes, I'm 33.
Well, you look great. You look like you're 23.
Well, thank you. How old are you?
I am 47.
And see, you look 29.
When most people call the cops when their belongings are stolen, Eddie took a completely different approach.
One time when you were on the old show at NBC, it's a tremendous story. It was your first season at Saturday Night Live, and you, I guess on the way home or during that period of time, you saw something on a car that you liked in a parking lot or something. You know?
No. So I stole some hubcaps.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
but it's not like what happened was I used to have to take the train into the city. When my first year at SNL, I would take the Long Island Railroad into the city, and when I came, and I would park in Freeport. Right. And I had a car with nice hubcaps on. I came back one night, and my hubcaps were gone, you know, and I took somebody else's hubcaps. But I was on TV already, and I was still popping hubcaps.
Do you have like the personal trainer gig?
No, my dad used to be a professional boxer, so we have.
So was mine.
Really?
My dad
what
was a
weight
boxer.
class?
My dad was a lightweight.
Really?
Yeah.
My dad was lightweight too.
Really? I remember my dad just kicked the hell out of your dad. My dad fought under the name the Bronx Flash.
Well, if your dad was that tough, then you should be able to bust my ass.
Normally, I don't like to kick the guests around, but, you know, sometimes it is necessary.
From rough beginnings in Brooklyn to discovering comedy through ventriloquism, Eddie Murphy's journey is anything but ordinary.
What would you do? What were your activities? What were you into?
Out here?
Yeah.
Just the basic stuff. You know, back then we used to play in the street and play Skelly and, you know, and hot peas and butter. Do they still play hot peas and butter? Did y'all play hot peas?
No, we didn't play hot peas. What is hot peas and butter?
That's when you would take like a belt and you would like hide it somewhere, and everybody would try to look for it. And when they get closer, you go, "Ooh, you getting hot? You getting hot?" And then when they find it, there's hot peas and butter, and they could whip you on the.
Now I know why we didn't play it. Yeah,
very, very violent.
Am I wrong? Did I have an Eddie Murphy doll?
There was no Eddie Murphy doll.
There was never an Eddie Murphy doll?
No, but I was approached for stuff like that when they would come and say, hey, Eddie Murphy doll. You know, the most ridiculous one was Eddie Murphy chocolate. Eddie Murphy chocolate drink. You put the chocolate in, stir it up, and your face on it. Eddie Murphy chocolate. Hey, man.
Eddie Murphy chocolate drink.
Like we had actually had a meeting and people had drawn stuff up and had stuff. You see, Eddie Murphy chocolate would be very popular in this region.
Time I met Rodney Dangerfield. That was in Florida at a comedy. It was the first comedian that I met that was famous. And I was about 17. He came and he bumped me at this club. I was getting ready to go and he said, Dangerfield's here. And I was like, oh no. So he went up, yeah, I get no respect. It killed, it blew the whole place out. Then I had to go up after him and I did my show. I had a good set and I went up after him. I said, so Mr. Dangerfield, what'd you think? He said, yeah, where you gonna go? Because back then my act was real dirty. Dirtier than it was 5 years when I was 17. Whew, forget about it.
Your act was dirtier when you were 17?
Oh, much dirtier. Much dirtier. Like the audience would sit there and look. And afterwards, I went up to Dangerfield and said, so what you think? And he said, hey, where you gonna go with all of that? And then I saw him again maybe like 7 years later, like after Saturday Night Live and after the movies. No, he might not even remember this, in a bathroom in Caesar's Palace.
Well.
And I'm at the urinal, and Dangerfield walks up and he looks over at me and he just goes, who knew?
7 years later?
Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. Leave a comment and let us know what you think.